Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence. Silence which has descended on the stands in eager anticipation of what lies ahead. This is where they all wanted to be. This really is it. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
This is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. So up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good ball. And he shoots! Keeper's dealt with that. Thuram. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Talamolu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Cisco! Goal! Manchester United! This could be big! This could be massive!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Oh, great shot! And the shot! In for the pieces! second goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sommer, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, they'll come your way.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, spread out. Matches Cunha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates...
And Martinez! It's off target and by quite a way. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Dumfries gets it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Elmas moved on forwards. DiMarco played over towards the opposite flank. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Akanji. Bisek. Palacios. Akanji. Palacios. That's really well manoeuvred. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
DiMarco. Now it's Thuram, succumbs to the pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good running with the ball. Knocks it out wide. Cleared without complication. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bisek shifted upfield. Barella looks to the other side. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. DiMarco. And it goes cross-field. And it's Barella. But here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's running for Thuram! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha turns and goes back. This looks shot at goal. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
Chooses to go back. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
DiMarco. Thuram. Calhanoglu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? And that's been repelled. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Inter Milan.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
He's one-on-one! Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. And application, Peter.
It's Calhanoglu! Aimed forwards. Calhanoglu, and it's Barella.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. What a corner. So here comes the substitution. School can get it clear. Garte. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, real chance to break. Bissek gently done. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Steve, real chance! Should have put that one away.
What a stunning save, absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Changes then in quick succession. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's hoisted clear.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Shoots! And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No way through, so... He's having a shot! He's kept it out just. the clearance. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Manchester United, an opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Lacking in accuracy. He's found some shapes to shoot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And that's that. Manchester United bestowed with European glory. It is a trophy to treasure and one that qualifies them now for the big one next year. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're on the way. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, there's a probing ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's lost his man here. He's won. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Nice interception, well timed. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! And it's a goal!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's got to be in here! Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Incoming delivery, punched away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. Real chance here. Chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Played out to the right. In with the challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Climbs up big! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Indonesia being made to look sloppy in possession here. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Proves too strong. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Plays it through. Can he latch on to this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's away! And he's there to get it away. And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Clears it away. That's good defending, very good defending. And That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is lovely. And now the breakaway. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He has a look up. Aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. Lobbed in behind, and he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they could break here. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been won straight back. This might spell danger.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defending was strong and firm. And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. And a chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now. Azerbaijan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pressing, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He can get that clear. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lovely, now then.
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of...
He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's having a shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And he thumps it clear. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Costa Rica. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Indonesia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Driving forward. Oviedo moved on forwards. And that's a throw-in. Oviedo. And the shot! Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, delicate chip through. And the keeper has it. It's good running with the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance, surely! Plenty waiting in the middle. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he thumps it clear.
Costa Rica, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's found the... Can he finish? Oh, cracking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, red, nice interception. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Out to the left it goes. And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot! He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a fine run, and he's goes for a shot! Oh, they couldn't, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's lifted it over.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's a good, decent chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Indonesia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's on it, can he get away? He's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go as they head into the break, all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Indonesia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game, 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's been drilled forward. Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good take, and is he in? So, what can they make of this? The referee's awarded a free kick. It's really well cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been won straight back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Clearly not happy with that. Tries to dink it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's a cute ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Costa Rica clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Done delicately.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's got away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's through here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Clears it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's hoisted clear. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but